All right. So we are live here on this amazing evening. And this is Tracy Walker, guys. And I wanted to spend just a few minutes with you, um, really sharing with you how you can go ahead and make some extra money. The holiday season is coming up. Maybe you just have a lot of different things that you want to accomplish. Maybe you have some people that you want to help support. Maybe you have some goals that you want to reach, and just do something to pay some bills off, whatever it is you want to do as we kind of turn the corner, we round the corner in 2020. All right. So I'm part of an amazing opportunity that's called HBN. HBN stands for Heart and Body Naturals. It is a health and wellness company. What we do is we provide people with natural, organic, plant-based supplements that are very, very easy to take, either in a powder form or a liquid form, that help people to reduce pain in their body from, let's say, sciatica or arthritis. We have things that help people to sleep better if you have a hard time, if you have like sleep apnea or insomnia. We have things that actually help to reduce inflammation in your body. So if you have high blood pressure, if you have diabetes, if you have any type of liver or kidney type of disorder, we can help you with that. Our products also, on the trace minerals or biomineral side of things, help you with your immune system. Okay, we have zinc, we have magnesium, we have potassium, we have chromium. Some of the things I love to take, we have silver. Okay, we even have a smart coffee that helps with your cognitive health. I actually drink that every single day. And then we just have, amazing black seed oil based skincare. We have vegan soaps. We have all those types of things that are really designed to help bring wellness to your body. Last but not least, we have essential oils. Essential oils, something I never really cared about before until I started using them, and I started really recognizing how they actually help. And I really completely replaced all of the things that I have in my quote unquote medicine cabinet with what I now call a wellness cabinet. Okay. So that's what we do. That's what I market. That's what I help people to do, is attain wellness in their body, not live with sickness. Okay. It's really about being well. Versus learning how to live sick. All right. So it's mental shift more than anything else. And that's what our products do. Again, all natural, organic, plant-based, cruelty-free, GMO-free, dairy-free, all that good stuff. All right. On the other side of that, this is an opportunity. All right. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a home-based business entrepreneur. And when I find different ways that allow myself and others to be able to make money in a way that is very, very simplified, where you are working with a market of people that's ever growing, there is a demand for the products and services, and people are willing and able to purchase them, as well as the products working, therefore there being customers, repeat buyers on a regular basis, it makes very easy for a good, sustainable business, okay? So our company has 7 different ways that we can get paid, but here, I'm not gonna go through all 7, okay? I'm gonna talk about 2. I'm going to talk about 2 ways, and you combine these 2 ways together, you can make an extra $500 this week. You can make extra $500 in 2 weeks. You can make an extra $500 this month. It could take you 2 months. I don't really know, but I just want to set the framework for you so that you can see it, and then you can go as fast or as not so fast as you like, okay? And then I want you to think, once I show you these numbers, I want you to think about other opportunities and say, okay, if I were to do this same exact thing with company 1, 2, and 3, or A, B, and C, what would the money look like? Okay, that's the way I kind of evaluate different things. I know different comp plans, different companies, and I look and I say, okay, how would this work in this particular deal? All right. So I'm going to show 2 ways. I'm going to repeat that, just 2. There's 5 more ways that compound on top of this. Okay, but I'm going to give you the 2 that are the easiest, I think, for the average person to understand. Okay. So number 1, we're going to have a couple of prerequisites. Okay. The first prerequisite is that you yourself are a customer. Why? Because it's very difficult to sell something for an average person, not a professional marketer. A professional marketer can sell anything. Okay, they can sell, ice to an Eskimo. Okay, they can sell water to a well. Because we're not talking about all of you fancy, good old top sales reps in your industry. We're talking about the rest of the population who's like, I want to make an extra $500, but I'm not that good with selling, or I don't want to sell it all from that standpoint, right? So first thing is, it's very difficult to sell something when you're not a product of the product because you don't have any belief in it. So the first prerequisite is that you become a product of the product. Now, to do that, what you'll want to do is you'll want to be on what we call a 100 CV order, which is every 30 days, okay? You want to be on this every 30 days. Why? Because that's going to maximize your earnings. Okay. So when I give you these numbers, this is going to make sense if you're at 100 CV auto delivery every single month. If you are not on that, then you'll still make money, but it just won't be as much as I'm talking about. Okay. You'll make some money. You will get compensated for your effort, but you won't make the $500 as quickly for the same effort. Okay. What this is about is leveraging. Okay. So you're positioned properly. Now you can make more money. If you're not positioned properly, you'll make money, just not as much. Okay. And it's the same effort. So I don't know about you, but I like being able to make more money for the same thing I would have done anyway, but versus making less money for the same thing. This doesn't make any sense to me. Not as a business owner, not as an entrepreneur. I want to be able to do one thing and make the most amount of money I can possible. And I'm going to do that by 100 CV. Okay. So that's the first thing you want to do is 100 CV. Okay. Now there's a second prerequisite that I recommend. Okay. Because it's going to maximize your earnings, but it's not a requirement. Okay. This will be a requirement to make this money. Okay. And let me just say this, what this equals out to every single month for you can range anywhere between 119 to maybe like $140. Okay. On products that you're using, not stockpiling in your house, not using, not putting in your garage, and not trying to retail. Okay. This is about product you're going to use. I spend this amount of money and I use this stuff myself. I don't got no leftovers to give to nobody. This is my personal consumption. And if you are using the products and you're actually a product of the product, this is going to be your personal consumption. Okay. This is like 30 days worth, 40 servings of something. Okay. So that's what that's going to give you. The second thing is, again, it is a recommendation, but it's not a requirement, which is that you buy a value pack at least once. Okay. Why? Because when you buy a value pack, and there's different packs that can be value packs, but just for the short of it, when you buy a value pack, what that does is it kicks up your commission from 20% on everything that you sell to 30% automatically. Okay, for every sale they're moving forward. So if you do not have a value, if you're on 100 CV and you have never purchased a value pack, what you're going to earn is you're going to earn $20 for every 100 CV pack that you sell. Okay. If you do have a value pack, that means that now you're going to earn $30 for every 100 CV value pack or every 100 CV order that you sell. Okay. So that's basically 20%, right, to 30%. All right. So that's how that works. So those are the two things that must be in place in order for this to make sense. A, you have your own 100 CV order that you have every single month. And two, recommended that you make $30 versus $20, because for the same effort it takes to give somebody your link and they go on the e-commerce site and buy on their own, that you did no work. So you might as well make $30 versus $20. Okay. So boom, let's just say we got those two things in place. You got 100 CV and you have your value pack, a value pack purchaser at least once. Okay. So here's how this works. Every customer that you enroll, the company's going to pay you $30 if they get at least a 100 CV order. Okay, so we're going to base this whole thing is based off 100 CV orders. Can people buy 25 CV? Yes. Can people buy a 10 CV? Yes. Can people buy 50 CV? Yes. Can people buy 8 CV? Yes. So people can buy whatever they want to buy, but we're talking about you, and we're talking about you wanting to earn $500, which means that what we're looking for more than not are people who are going to have at least a need for a 100 CV order. Okay, that's how this whole thing works. So for every 100 CV order that you sell, the company is going to pay you with a value pack $30. Okay, so here's how this works. You've got person number one. Person number one comes in, they buy, let's say, the Healing Trilogy. The Healing Trilogy in itself is $125. It's my favorite product. It's the mind, the body, and the soul. You guys may have seen me do videos and tutorials about how to use it, how it works, what it's for. This video isn't for that. This video is the flip side, how to make money from that, all right? So that's my favorite product, all right? And the whole suite of things in addition to the black seed oil. All right, so the Healing Trilogy costs $125, okay? That's a 100 CV order. So for every person that buys a Healing Trilogy pack, the company's gonna pay me $30. That's 30%, okay? So person number one, I'm gonna earn $30. Got it? Okay, now person number two comes in, a whole separate customer that I have, and they decide that they want the Slimmer Love Box because they wanna lose weight. Okay, let's say they want to lose weight. We've got the Slimmer Love Box. Okay, the Slimmer Love Box, for example, is I think $119. Okay, that $119 equates to a 100 CV order. So somebody comes in, they want to lose weight. You show them the Slimmer Love Box, the company, and they buy it. The company is then going to pay you another $30. Okay, now this $30 is paid to you instantly upon the person purchasing. So if a person goes on there, they buy the Healing Trilogy, they hit enter, their credit card gets processed, and they get a receipt that says, thank you for your order. Guess what? You instantly made $30. It's already in your back office. You don't have to wait till Friday. You don't have to wait till 2 Fridays from now. It's instantly in your back office, and you can draw that $30 down into your Pay Quicker account as quickly as possible. Literally, if I make a withdrawal, it's on my card, and however long it takes corporate to just hit the button, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, sometimes right away, just depending on what's going on. The point is, if I need to make money today, I could go out, I could sell a Healing Trilogy, I could sell a weight loss pack. And guess what? When I do that, the company's going to pay me that $30. That $30 is in my back office. I can withdraw that money or download that money to my Pay Quicker card or account. And guess what? I can instantly spend that money right then, right that day. Okay, I'm not waiting for no check. That is critical. Okay, so the first person $30, the second person $30. Now this is what we call our fast start money. Okay, this is the fast start money that keeps you going. Every sale you make, you're gonna make this 20% or 30%. Value pack people, you're gonna make 30%, $30 on every 100 CV order right there. Okay, so this is fast start. Okay, that's the first. I told you there's 2 components, right? So there's fast start. Okay, and that's gonna give you that. Now, every time you have 2 customers, every two customers, the company is automatically going to give you a $50 bonus. Automatically. There's nothing that you need to do. Okay. It's just you got customer number 1, they're in the system hanging out, and then you get customer number 2. As soon as you have customer number 2, their order processes, not only are you going to get this second $30, but you're instantly going to get what we call a star bonus. Okay. That's the second component. That's all we're talking about here today. Okay. The star bonus. And that star bonus is going to be an additional $50. Okay, so let's add this up. You made $30 from your first customer, $30 from your second customer. That's $60. $60 plus the instant $50 upon your second person placing their order is now what? $110. Okay, so essentially, every time you help 2 customers get started with a 100 CV order, the company's going to pay you $110. Very simple, right? All right. So then the question becomes, how many people can you help, right? Do you know anybody who wants to lose weight? Do you know anybody who wants to regulate their blood sugar because they're diabetic? Do you know anybody who wants to lower their blood pressure because they're tired of taking blood pressure medicine or medication or pills or what have you? Do you know anyone who has certain types of autoimmune disorders such as multiple sclerosis or lupus? Do you know anybody who suffers from arthritis or sciatica or any type of disc problem in their spine? Do you know anybody who had a sports injury that has inflammation in their body, in their knee, in their ankle, that they want that to resolve and they want to feel better so they can walk and get up and down the stairs? Do you know anybody who wants their hair and nails to grow? Do you know anybody who wants their skin to be a certain type of way? Do you know anybody, you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you know anybody who would rather be on a more wellness journey than on a medication type of journey? Those are the questions you need to ask yourself. How many of those people do you know? And do you think if you showed them some information about products that include testimonials, that include success stories, that are real people who are having real changes in their life, the question then becomes, do you think you could share with somebody where they go in and they say, you know what, I think the Healing Trilogy will work for me. Let me try it. I think that the weight loss pack would be amazing for me. You know what? There are people who love to cook with certain essential oils. So we have chefs, we have people that do a lot of cooking, that do catering, do all this stuff. Who do you know that uses these products or might have a need for them? That's the only question, okay? Because the money is there. So let's say that you did that today, right? You had 2 sales today. That would make you $110 today that you could download today, okay? And minus the $2 fee that they take out for you to withdraw your money, you would have $108 in your bank account, in your pay quicker, that you can have a card, a Visa debit card, ready to spend that day, okay? Instantly. Now, they don't do that a lot of places. Hardly anybody, any company is doing that, all right? I love this company for that, because if you got to catch up on something, this is the way to do it. You got to speed up your cash flow, okay? So 2 people gives you $110. So now the question then becomes, well, how much money do you really want? If 2 people, okay, if every two people equals $110, then what would 4 people do? What if you told 4 people that got started? Well, 4 people would essentially equal what? $220, right? Okay, well, what would 6 people do, right? 6 people would equal what? $330, right? What would 8 people, 8 customers, what would 8 customers do? Well, that would give you what? $440, right? What would 10 customers? And that's where we're going to stop tonight. 10 customers. 10 customers will give you $550 minus $2 to withdraw your money. That's $548. Now, do you want that for the week? Do you want that for 2 weeks? Do you want that for the month? Do you want that for the year? It depends what you want to do. My goal in this video was to show you how to do it. The speed and the urgency in which you actually attract this into your life really depends on what you do in sharing with people what these products are, how you leverage our tools, how you leverage our systems. We already have videos done. We already have marketing systems created. We already have lead capture pages that you can tap into. We already have this stuff done. The question is, are you willing to tell somebody that they can live a healthier life? Are you willing to share with someone that they don't have to be, stuck with the blood pressure pills the rest of their life? Are you willing to share with someone that other people have actually been able to not have to worry about their insulin shots because they have products now that allow their bodies to naturally produce the insulin that they need in the first place, right? Listen, I'm not making medical claims, and I'm not making any guarantees. What I am telling you is that these are real products that help people solve real problems. The question is, if you're going to do this as a business, are you willing to tell people about it? And if so, then the money is there. Okay, now these are only two ways. I didn't even talk about retail. I didn't even talk about matching bonuses. I didn't even talk about rank advancement bonuses. I didn't even talk about any of the other things that we have, binary pay, matrix pay. I didn't even talk about any of that stuff. I'm giving you the main two ways. And just so you know, the fast start and the star bonus, in terms of the way that my commissions look, if you break them down, these are my number one and number two commission income streams versus the others. Well, that's not true. Almost, because I have a lot of rank advancement bonuses that have kicked in, right? But before that, when I was completely brand new, just starting this business, right? What did I have? I had fast start that I focused on, which was every person that gets started, every 100 CV, as long as I had a value pack, it's going to pay me $30. And I knew that every two people, the company was going to pay me a $50 bonus. So you add that up, that gives you $110 for every two customers. Guys, how many times could you share this with two people? So if your goal is to make an extra $500 and you want that this week, or you want that this month, or you want that by the end of the year, then connect with us, connect with me, connect with someone on the dream team, and we can show you how to leverage systems. We can show you how we're doing social media. I mean, because we have different people in our team that are doing different things in terms of their marketing. We have some people that are crushing it in their Facebook stories and generating leads all day long for absolutely free. We have other people that are using their marketing system that are running Facebook ads. We have other people that are physically going out and talking to people because that's what they like to do. Me, I'm a social media internet person. You guys see what I like to do, right? So for me, I'll do videos. For me, I like to share things on my Facebook stories. For me, I like to talk to people that reach out to me because of posts that I might make. Most of my business is done on my phone via Facebook inbox, YouTube, and Facebook, the Facebook wall. That's how I structure this whole business. And we do have live Zooms that we do once a day. Our team does a presentation every single night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time without fail. So if you want to see something live, we can plug you into that. If you don't want to see something live, we have something right there. You can go to thedreamteammovement.com. That's a video, 2 videos. 3 videos, actually. It's a product video, it's a compensation plan video, and there's an overview of me doing a demonstration of how the Healing Trilogy works, just to give people an idea of what we recommend as a starter. So there is no shortage of modalities that we provide as to how to get the information out. Again, the question just becomes, are you willing to share it with people? So an extra $500 a month, extra $500 a week, extra $500 a day, doesn't matter. With HBN, it's possible. And the key, the critical component is the way that our fast start bonuses actually combine with our star bonuses. And guess what? Star bonuses get paid every single month. So that means, let's say you did 10 customers this month and you got out the gate fast. Next month, let's say you sponsored no new people. Let's say you sponsored no new people. You didn't tell anybody else about the HBN products and how they could help someone's life. You only just let these 10 people reorder. Guess what? When those 10 people reorder next month, guess what you're going to make? $550 all over again. You know why? Because the fast start is not paid out just one time. In most companies, the fast start is only paid out the first time that the customer actually makes their initial purchase. But in HBN, the company will pay you that fast start for 3 months. They'll pay it for 90 days. So these same 10 customers, you would get paid the $30 every single month for 3 months for those people, which means you would still make the $60, or you still make the $30 for every person. And then guess what? with the fast start bonus, that is paid every month forever. So as long as you have two people, whatever two people, it doesn't have to be the same two people. It doesn't have to be any particular combination. As long as there are two customers that are making a purchase every single month, HBN is going to pay you this $50 bonus. So that means month one, you go out, you get 10 new customers. Company's going to pay you $550, okay? You did nothing month two, but these same 10 customers reordered. Guess what? You're going to still make this same $550. Month three, you did nothing. You told nobody else about this business. The company is still going to pay you what? This same $550. Okay, guys, I don't know where you can go and get a fast start commission 3 months in a row and star bonuses, this $50 bonus every two people through infinity. That right there changes the whole entire game up. And so if you can see how the money works, if you understand numbers, and even if you don't understand numbers, you understand 30 for each customer, and you understand 30 plus 30 equals 2 customers, which equals $60. And for every $60, you're going to get another $50. That's $110. If you can add 30 plus 30 plus 50, you can make money in this business. You don't have to be a network marketer. You don't have to be a brain surgeon. You don't have to be a compensation plan guru. What you need to do is understand, if I help somebody get started with a 100 CV pack, this company's going to pay me $30 if I have a value pack. And that $30 through infinity, that $30 is now going to allow me to maximize my earnings on every 100 CV sale I make, and every every 2 customers, I'm going to make this $50 star bonus. But remember what I said, because I'm getting ready to close out. Remember what I said. You must be at 100 CV too. If you are not on a 100 CV order for that month, then the star bonus does not apply to you. The way the star bonus works is you have to be on a 100 CV order, and then when you sell 100 CV orders, you'll get that star bonus. You cannot not be on 100 CV, go out, sell 2 100 CV orders, and then retroactively make your star bonus. No. You have to already be a 100 CV purchaser yourself. Customer. You got to be your own 100 CV customer first. Then you help and you acquire 2 new customers, and then you're going to make your 30, which is your 60, plus your automatic $50 bonus, which is $110. Okay. So guys, if that makes sense to you, give me a big thumbs up. If you have questions, reach out to me in the comments below. You can basically go to dailyonlinedeposits.com if you want. You can go to thedreamteammovement.com, which is a general site for anybody on our team if you want. Listen, you can do whatever you want. You can reach out to me through inbox. You can reach any of the Dream Team members via inbox, and they can show you how this works, okay? This is the way that 3 months, you could do this month one, and 3 months you could have $1,500. Do you guys understand that? Do you understand that? That right there is life-changing if you simply tap in and know that we're all about helping people with their bodies, and we're about helping people with their finances. So hope you enjoyed this little video here on this amazing night. I love you guys. Get with myself, get with anyone on the Dream Team. Leave a comment down below if you have questions. Inbox me, DM me, whatever, and we'll help you get started. But there's way too much money out here to be made. There's no shortage. We are living in an abundant time. It just depends on whether you see that for yourself or whether you see the lack for yourself. I'm going to encourage you to see the abundance, because it's all around us. All you have to do is tap in. So with that being said, guys, peace out later, and hit us up. We'll show you how to get the money. Bye.